Do you have what it takes to ride a motorcycle? Are you tough enough? Can you fix a carburetor in the field with nothing but duct tape and zip ties? Maybe you're a little too delicate to ride a motorcycle. Stay tuned to find out. So I was going to go for a ride the other day. I was really looking forward to it. The last minute I decided to check the weather, and sure enough there was a chance of rain. Thought about it for a long time, changed my mind, decided to take the car instead. Now there was actually some rain, but I did see quite a few folks on motorcycles riding anyway. I started to question myself. Maybe I'm just not tough enough to ride a motorcycle. Maybe I'm not really a real rider. Maybe I should just be riding one of those weird three-wheeled recumbent bikes on the greenbelt instead. Maybe I really am a delicate princess. Now, a lot of people do have a perception of bikers being the tough, outlaw, Hell's Angel type of rider. Willing to do the iron butt thing, riding 800 miles in a day. I see those Harley riders on the freeway all the time. No helmet, t-shirt, riding one-handed in a 30-mile-an-hour crosswind. I have no idea how they do it. And then you have the other class of riders. The crazy adventure riders, riding super technical terrain, crashing, breaking bones, hopping back on the bike and riding anyway. Itchy boots riding solo through the jungle. BDR riders camping for a week straight in the backcountry. Is that really who you need to be if you're going to ride a motorcycle? Now in reality, I think the best actual image of most of these riders is that silly 2007 movie Wild Hogs with John Travolta and Tim Allen. Your regular urban professional. And the demographics actually do show that 70% of motorcycle riders have at least some college education, and the median income is over $65,000, which is what you need realistically to buy one of these big bore bikes these days. And certainly the explosion in the adventure bike market shows the same thing. It's no longer the realm of just the crazy ex-motocross riders and extreme sports nuts. Now granted, most of those adventure bikes are going to see more road than dirt, but hey, it does show that ordinary folks do want to get out there and explore the road less traveled. So my point is, hey, if you want to ride solo into the backcountry for a week or go cross-country doing 800-mile days in the middle of winter, more power to you. You do it. But you don't have to do that to be considered a biker. Now, there was a time when I considered myself reasonably hardcore, but then I got older. Now, as much as I still like camping, hotels and hot showers are becoming more and more attractive. I really don't like riding in the wind, and I'll avoid that like the plague. I will go way out of my way to stay off of the freeway. I just don't like getting blown around by semi-trucks at 80 miles an hour. I don't mind a little bit of rain, but I honestly don't trust my skills if it's really coming down and slick and wet. Yes, I am starting to turn into more of a fair weather rider. But you know what? That's okay. It just doesn't matter what kind of rider you are. You can be the most badass, hardcore, extreme sport nut, or you can just take the bike out once in a while on weekends to go to brunch. Who cares? All that matters is that you're getting out there and doing it. So hey, I really appreciate it if you watched this far. Maybe consider subscribing. Until next time, adventure people.